Hi, well this is another one in the series on World War II concrete. This time we're looking at Goring and Streatley. Last time we looked at Hartslock. And you can look directly at the map on these coordinates here. And that will take you directly to two pillboxes, but you'll see there's a lot more there. And so this I think we did in April, but we'll cover that in a moment. So boom. Let me just move to the next slide. Yeah, so again, Spuduka is a good reference on this one. He wrote the article long before the eDOB. eDOB existed, the Defence of Britain, but eDOB is the electronic version. And there's also this Traces of War, which is a good site. So we should be able to see here. So this is, again, Spuduka's site, which he wrote a while back with his friends. And there's a lot more on there than I'm covering. The Goring Traces of War, this shows the one by the bridge which we'll see in the rushes in the video. That was interesting there because there's hardly anything around it. By the time I went, it was full of brambles and things, and you need something to protect your legs, otherwise you're going to get stung. Yeah. And then the Defence of Britain. This is a program by Matt Aldred, and so this is the Goring here, Streatley there, Goring there. Haven't seen this one. It's quite well hidden. Yeah, that one you can see. We'll see it. That one's been removed. This one we see on the island. This one we see. We just saw that on the map a minute ago. Not seen this one. That's Hartslock. We went to look there last time. And if I just zoom out a little bit, if I can do it, it's quite sensitive. Okay, it's a big zoom out. There's a lot of stuff in this area, including these. Hasn't called up. Yeah, up here there's like decoy airfields and things. So this was to try and presumably pretend that it was Didcot or something like that. Yeah. Don't think they would have pretended to be Oxford, but anyway, they built these airfields. There's no one there. Henley pretended to be bigger places and lit them up, and hopefully the bombers would crash, drop their bombs there by mistake. And here's Google Maps. I mapped them up. So there's one up there, one there. That's the first one I reference. That's the next one I reference, and there's one in the middle here that doesn't show up on my coordinates. But yeah. So that's basically what's happening here. So again, we did this in April 2021. In your mind, everything's always sunny, but maybe the global warming means that it definitely is true. Yeah, pretty short walk from Goring. You can take train or park there. We parked in Goring itself. You could stay at the Swan in Streatley. My daughter got married there. I didn't get a free breakfast. And yeah, take your time. I'm trying to get fit, but it didn't work. Yeah. Again, I keep talking about cafes and eating places and drinking places when they go here. So maybe I should concentrate on walking. And you don't need to be very fit on this one. It's quite a flat area. And you get to see George Michael's ex-house if you want to look at that sort of thing. And it's a beautiful part of the country. Yeah. Again, I showed you eDOB. We didn't know about this at the time, so we were discovering stuff by researching, which is quite good fun actually, rather than being gratuitous like this. But you know, sometimes you're just walking your dog or something and you just figure, wow, I didn't know that was there, let me have a look. Yeah. So as ever, you can mark it on the maps like I've done. You can post your locations, and if you're right about a new finding, that might be marked on eDOB. Yeah. So here is the one on the island just by the Goring Streatley Bridge. Quite hard to see. I don't know if there's any public access to it. Not certain. And you see how well hidden they are. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe these trees wouldn't have been there at the time. These are quite small by the looks of it, but I guess they didn't want people to know it was there, so that in case they happened across it. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you build something and you want people to know it's there, a big defensive line, you know, don't come here, a minefield. But in this case, I think we were hoping to surprise people. This is quite a nice picture actually, for a mobile phone camera. Yeah. So this is one on another island part way down. I couldn't mark this up for some reason. It's kind of like a big nose looking at me. Yeah. Little monocle. But yeah, the river is quite beautiful here. It's fairly flat, great place to walk. Yeah. And this one's quite fun. This is by the railway bridge. On the other side, apparently, is a machine gun emplacement, but I don't notice any public access there. Maybe if you had a boat, you could see it. And, you know, it's sort of looking through. It's got a good view either side of the bridge as such, yeah. So these things, I mean, and you see here, there is a path to it, but there are plenty of brambles around if you want to walk around certain parts. Yeah, so I think you can get in that way and that way. We'll see on the video. Yeah. So now we'll show some field videos if you're interested. If you only wanted the location that was on the first slide. So thank you for watching, and there'll be more in this series as I go through my video, which is quite old now. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Just over there with George Michael's house, Goring, Streatley, and then on the island, if I zoom in, I can't even see it myself, there should be a pillbox. Yeah, there you are, I can see it just about. Another one. Here's from another shop. Hello ducks, there's another pillbox here, and I think the rowers have seen it. Quite interesting, that one. Just down the road from Goring. This one's by Goring Bridge. I don't know what the bloody hell it's called, but it should be one either side, allegedly. Let's go and look. See if we can get through this gate. Hang on, hold the camera. Looks like we can go with this. Whoops! Mental note, boys and girls, open gates carefully. Looks like we can go this way. Here we are. Look, let's put the focus out. There we are. Hello, what's this? It's a rather interesting one right next to the railway bridge. And there should be a partner on the other side, but you can't walk that side of the river. Let's have a look. Oop, watch out for the stones and stuff. Brazier there. You can't get in there. Is it all blocked up? Maybe it's the other side, but it's a bit covered in thorns, I think you'll agree. I'm not going to walk through there, not without some clearing stuff. Anyway, let's come out again, just by the bridge, defending the bridge. Looks like you can come the other way. Nice echo. Yeah, you can come this way. Look, here we go. Oops, out, spiky. It goes up onto the bridge. Wouldn't recommend that, boy. Oh yeah, look, there is an entrance. Lots of litter in there. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm not going in there, I don't like vines. Anyway, that's the general whatever. Can't see any numbers on it. Oh, 15 for some reason, they are. Okay.